Okay, pretty sure 5 seconds have passed by now, and the stream should be live, and I should be, well, broadcasting. I think I'm gonna do more of these like mini streams because it's easy. I don't have to put too much effort into them, and I can just get down to streaming. And it turns out that Assassin's Creed is my comfort game, so I'll be playing that amount of Assassin's Creed, and I don't care. Yeah, I need to get my daily fix. And when I sort of get sick of it, then I can swap to the Steam games, the Steam China Showcase. I've gone through all the playtests already, and I actually had to forcefully uninstall some of them. Not because there was anything wrong with them. Like they're clean programs and not viruses or anything. I had to forcefully uninstall some of them because I was addicted to them, and realized that okay, all games are waste of time, but yeah, the desktop idlers as a genre is even more of a waste of time, especially the ones that require long periods of time before they dole out the rewards. And I realized that I was wasting too much time just micromanaging everything. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, in terms of food, I am planning to cook something soon. I already prepped all the ingredient. So if I were to time it, I say about half an hour into the stream, I would start the rice cooker. It'll finish cooking, and then I'll let it cool down, and then I've got to cook. So actually, in fact, I should start the rice cooker now, and then yeah, I'll work on cooking the yeah. What am I even saying? Right, I should start the rice cooker now. Then I'll anticipate that it'll take me about half an hour to well, cooking the rice. I think it's such a small amount. It takes like 15 minutes, not half an hour. But then I'll let it sit on the rice cooker for 5-10 minutes, and then take it off. It'll cool down. It'll take half an hour. Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah. So let's do that. Yeah, talking about my meal plans is always riveting. I actually had some food, but I don't know why I still feel a little hungry. It was a big portion too. Well, the challenge is to see how far I'll make it to Lady Oichi. Spent way too much time reading about archery in ancient Japan. It's like, oh, apparently. Yeah, because I wanted to know, like, because these bows, these Japanese bows, the Yumi, to my eyes, you know, to my untrained eyes, ridiculously huge. I'm like, okay. Thanks for bowing to me, but yeah. I'm like, you know, recurve bows? Recurve bows are much more small, much more compact, used by the Mongols and, well, East Asia, you know, places where, a lot of places in East Asia who have been subject to Mongol invasions, including Korea. So, yeah, it's kind of weird to... It's kind of weird to see Japan stick to Yumi. Right, a lot of theories were just given on why Japanese chose to stick with the Yumi, which is, you know, asymmetrical as you can tell, and extremely huge and extremely unwieldy on horseback. A lot of Japanese warfare was on horseback. Oh, right. History lesson time. So, I've been wearing this armor, right? I've been talking about... God damn it, you know, this huge shoulder pauldron. I keep calling it pauldron, and... Well, there's a specific name for it, so technically it's not quite a pauldron, it's something else. But yeah, they're actually meant to block arrows, because much of Japanese warfare during the time period when this armor was developed, it was meant to serve as a shield against arrow, because it's basically just a bunch of samurais shooting arrows at each other on horseback. So yeah, these giant shields, portable shields, I guess, something like that. Yeah, usually they're actually worn, well, most of the time, most warriors would prefer just wearing one of these shields on the left hand side, because they need their right arms free to shoot arrows. But their left arm will serve as something of a, yeah, this portable shield will shield them from incoming arrows. So that mystery is solved. I was wondering, okay, why do they hang so loose and everything? It's like, yes, they're meant to be adjustable, like you can orient the shield, you know, forward or higher and all that to deal with incoming threats. That is why, you know, you have these like giant shoulder things. I keep calling them pauldrons, but I don't know. I forgot the actual name. I've read about it, but yeah. Anyway, that was what I retained from reading about samurai armor some time back. And of course, the asymmetrical Yumi, apparently the reason they kept this huge ass bow is because, I don't know, humidity, tradition, bunch of factors. But yeah, they're not the most efficient bow. Recurve bows of, you know, of steppe warriors, like the Mongols, yeah, they do a much better job for horseback archery. They're small, they're compact, which means they're easy to wield on horseback. And yeah, you want that, right? Plus the recurve bow, despite being small, right, because they're recurve, a lot of energy is stored, so they can actually shoot at just as far as regular bows, just as far as these like giant Japanese longbows.
ツバメの影が頭上を通り過ぎる刹那、刀を空に伸ばし、その影を切り落としたことがある。このような器用な技こそお主に教えたい。
Alright, that shit is too deep. Just teach me how to cut people up. Slice them up into sushi. So charge attack, posture attack, and yeah, charge attack, and then yeah, heavy attack, Yeah, they're trying to teach me how to fight in real combat, but I'll never use any of these kata in actual combat. I always do the light heavy combo. Because no way in hell I'm gonna memorize all this shit. Okay, good thing I did this at the start of the stream and my mind is still mostly working. I mean, I was rambling earlier, that shows my mind has already mostly degenerated, but at the start of the stream, I still have my reflexes, so I'm still capable of I'm still capable of actually completing the kata in one shot. I want the black saddle. Maybe a pirate one. Yeah, match the fact that, you know, I'm running around in a black outfit. Right, next up, I think I should go north. But it is indeed the closest destination, so. Oh. That kata was very useful. All those ritual like stash, slab, and all that. No. The best thing you can do is to catch an enemy unaware and give him one good thrust straight in his abdomen. Armor piercing or hitting afflicted enemies. This would have been good. Oh wait, I just noticed the details on the bow. Like the bowstring itself has beads and like tiny little metal fittings. Cool. Okay, it is good, but yeah, the problem here is that my current katana isn't dealing any sort of affliction, so I'm gonna stick with what I have. All that just to say, I'm gonna stick with what I have. So there's something up north. Problem is I can't seem to find a road. Oh, Shinobi? Fuck off, Shinobi. And this will just lead me back into town. Shinobi. Still chasing after me on foot. Like a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh, yeah, I just like quite literally ran circles around them. Okay, I found the road. It's right next to a river. Arima Onsen. Wait, onsen. There was something about some monster in onsen, right? Arima Onsen. I assume this is a recent photograph. Well, no dates, but I assume it is. I assume it is. Yeah, hot springs generated by mountains and volcanoes are an important physical feature of Japan and its history. Right, I went on a rant. Right, I went on a rant about onsen, so I'm gonna change the objectives. Let me check the onsen. But yeah, I went on a rant on one of my streams, one of my earlier streams about onsen. Because I was saying like, okay, onsen is not a very helpful indicator of where I can find something, because guess what? Onsen is all over Japan because Japan is a basically an extremely volcanic country, right? Earthquake is extremely frequent. So it's not Yuki-Onna. No, I think it was the Tengu, right? Dai Tengu. Last spotted near an onsen in Harima, northeastern Kakagawa estuary. Oh, motherfuck! So, this is northeast. I see. was running all the way up to here to find the fucking... I was trying to find the fucking Daitangu here. No, this is the onsen. Alright, let's read more about the onsen. Let's study it more before I go on to kill whoever's impersonating a mythical creature, a Tengu. Yeah, so Japan is on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Country is home to numerous onsens, of which over 27,000 are listed. Some with histories dating back 3,000 years. Yeah. I was right. Right. I'm gloating right now. I mean, I've gotten a lot of facts wrong, but a few times I've gotten it right. I'm filled with joy. My memory's still working. Anyway, so even before the medieval period, the use had a powerful therapeutic and religious connection. Buddhist monks used the waters to rid themselves of physical and spiritual dirt. These springs, renowned for their spiritual submissions and medicinal properties, gained in popularity during the 16th century, particularly with wounded warriors. This is actually like extremely relevant for me personally, because like some months back, it's recent enough that I still remember. Some months back, I watched a certain movie from Japan. It was adapted from manga, a manga written by a woman, I believe. It's relevant that it's written by a woman because the manga is all about a naked man. The protagonist is all about getting naked. But anyway, it's called Terumae Romae, in Japanese, which is in English would be Termai, Rome. Basically Roman hot bath, and it talks about how a Japanese manga artist was transported back in time into Roman times and sort of inspired. I think it's the other way around, where the protagonist, a Roman guy, was transported forward in time to Japanese onsen and was inspired to build Roman hot bath, but because he witnessed the Japanese onsen. And of course, it also happened that it's in some occasions where the Japanese woman mangaka self-inserts protagonist was transported back in time as well, to Rome. The first episode, okay, so it was made. The manga was adapted into a movie, and the first movie was, I don't quite recall, but yeah, it's about onsen. But the second one was about healing wounded warriors using onsen. Like Rome was fighting a long campaign, and then there's like a lot of wounded soldiers, and then this Roman builder, this Roman architect, was transported forward in time, learned that the Japanese used onsen to heal wounds, and then brought this concept back to Rome. Yeah, so this all came up because I was reading this codex entry about wounded warriors being healed by onsen. Anyway, Arima Onsen is one of the oldest hot springs in the country, and it has been famous since antiquity. Emperors and aristocrats of all eras came to bathe. Kyoto's inhabitants even enjoyed the water in the Middle Ages. In 1466, for example, a priest close to the shogun spent a month there, bathing during the day and attending banquets in the evening with acquaintances such as the shogun's painter and important vassals of powerful lords. And so it's a place for socializing, much like Roman baths as well. public baths, right? Shared tradition between Rome and Japan. Both imperial powers with a genocidal bent. That's also shared heritage. Anyway, Toyotomi Hideyoshi was certainly Arima Onsen's greatest admirer. Oh, so Hideyoshi likes it, huh? Someone from. He visited the hot spring at least 9 times, and in 1585 he visited twice in a single year. In fact, he built several hot springs and a garden inside his residence, which were excavated in 1997, restored and opened to the public. So I think this is the excavated onsen. I think so. Yanfeng Lu. Uru. No. You know. No. I don't know. I can't translate any of the. I don't know enough of how the kanji is supposed to be pronounced in Japanese to translate them. Also, the another problem with these codex entries is always. I'm not certain if they keep a consistent style guideline. Do they respect the Japanese name ordering where it's always last name first, family or last name first, and then first name in the back? Confusing, but yeah, that is how it's usually done in Asia. Like in Korea, in China, it's always family / clan name first, and then you get your personal name afterwards. So Toyotomi Hideyoshi, I'm gonna check that. That actually is something I'm interested in. Okay, so it's actually following, I think, the English. No. Okay, so it's not following the English, or rather the Western way. It's following the Eastern convention. So Toyotomi is his family / clan name, and Hideyoshi is his personal given name. Because he was succeeded by Toyotomi Hidesugu. Anyway, yeah, so definitely, from same family, same clan, right? Nephew and retainer of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, yeah. Unless the nephew happened to share the same name, right? That doesn't make sense. Okay, one last way to check is to actually see if Toyotomi is the name of a clan. Yeah, there's a lot of Toyotomi Hidenaga relatives. Toyotomi Hidenaga, Tomo, Toyotomi Hidetsugu. Yeah, so all these Toyotomi names suggest that Toyotomi is a clan name. Yep, Japanese noble family, Toyotomi clan. So it is following the Eastern Convention. See, I've barely done anything, and already rice has finished cooking. I estimated about 15 minutes, and I was right. Yeah. And I'm saving because I'm expecting a fight with Dai Tengu soon. But first, let me get the rice off the cooker. Right. Uh-huh. I zoom in and then there's... Oh, okay, I see the fucking Tengu. Oh, good thing I'm safe, huh? Well, time for you to meet your maker, motherfucker. I'm not even trying to assassinate him. Wait, why can I not? No, I can't. I was trying so hard to get a screenshot now. Okay, this fight was easy enough. I want to chop. I want to do it again. I want that screenshot. I said the fight is easy enough, and you know, if you've noticed, like I didn't even manage to dodge a single one of his attacks. I didn't manage to get perfect dodges. Like I wear the armor that allows me to slow down time, but yeah. I can't get a... Okay, so I can't get it. Yeah, delusional swordsman we talked about, yeah. So I keep trying to get the screenshot button to work and it doesn't work. Well, he left behind something. I mean, besides what he gave me and picked katana for Naoe. He also has, Kusarigama for Naoe as well. So I guess this fight was meant for Naoe. And fighting this guy as Yasuke just kind of trivialized everything. Yeah, so I can only get screenshot to work from fighting regular enemies. Even okay, when I recall that when I assassinated someone, I was able to enter this screenshot mode, but no longer, I guess. Or maybe it's only for a very specific set of enemies. Well, now that my bloodlust has been over, maybe I can pay a visit to a certain extremely fortified temple deliberately left alone as Naoe. Alright, I see an alarm bell. I recall distinctly how much trouble alarm bells gave me. And this guy's gonna cause trouble as well. Oh no, shits. I should have shot at him more. Oh, they don't know who shot at them. Oh, he dead. this guy's gonna be a problem because I think that, you know, the building is gonna prove to be an impediment to me getting a clean shot on him. The guy's dead, so no alarms, no alarms. Alright. You are an innocent civilian, so I'm gonna... Ah no, this guy's not innocent though. It's too much, too much. Too far, too far. Right, alarm off. Hello. This guy just gets stuck on geometry all day long. What the fuck? Oh, wait, he succumbed to something. Don't worry. Oh, no. I'm just trying to get a closer look at you. I'm not trying to shoot you. Sorry. How snake ropes? Yeah. Now we coded. Everything is now we coded. Still people asleep. Oh. They can enjoy their sweet dreams while I slowly murder my way through the camp. I mean, I should be safe as long as there aren't any more alarms. Wait, I got something. Oh, right, the bow. More adrenaline on consecutive enemy kills. Oh, it's actually an actual improvement from what I have. And I can afford to take away some points from retreating shots because I don't really use it. I have 9 points now, and well, 4 more points from into katana will get me more damage. Yeah, okay. I've become a way too invested in katanas, but Samurai Showdown and Oh, 4 more points until that I buy dumbass abilities like this. Not feeling it. You know what? I'm gonna give Kanabo a chance. Just like the idea of me running around with a club as a ninja, but it's been a while since I've done Naginata as well. Maybe I should sink points in Samurai. Choices. I'm gonna be paralyzed by choices, aren't I? Alright, so my Naginata is halfway decent. Still not so decent that it can outclass my katana. So anyway, that's for future. For the future, where at some point I will actually use a Naginata without thinking of reassigning all my abilities, because that's gonna prove like, you know, a real pain in the ass. Oh well. Oi! 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 Oh, right. That's this. Wait, oh, so this is considered neutral territory. Fine. I'm not interested in neutrality, I'm interested in blood and murder. At the moment. Yep. 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 Watch me start a war with the entire fucking faction. And no one is safe. All I want to do is just pray at this temple and collect some scrolls, because you guys have decided to militarily occupy this entire space. And well, guess what? You will die. Can I not murder from above? Huh? Oh, that worked too. Inelegant, but it works. Ikuza! Let's go! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, right, I used a lot of healing. I think dawn might be approaching. The day has become a little light. Oh. So it retains the black and white. Okay, so I managed to pull off a screenshot moment. I didn't know it retains the black and white. Huh. So if I want a full color shot, it's gonna be something else. Yeah, if I want a full color shot. This reminds me of there's this very stylish game about about ship lost in the sea. And then it returned. Obra Dinn, something about Obra Dinn. Yeah, there's a ship's name. That's what I sort of remembered. Something about Obra Dinn, but yeah, it has this like huge monochrome aesthetic, and I don't know. This shot kind of reminds me of it. I know that black and white is also a hallmark feature of samurai films, but I don't know. My first thought was Obra Dinn. So, you know, with all these upgrades, my katana is getting a little OP, I think. Because, you know, just regular... My regular attacks actually... My regular attacks barely do any damage. Well, my regular attacks barely do any damage against the big guys, but well, against this wimp, yes, it did plenty of damage. It's almost like both of them are having a conversation, except there's this red thing sticking out of this guy's back. Oopsie, it happens to be a blade. So this fence here is actually blocking me from moving the camera. Oh well, anyway. Let's do another photo. I was waiting for you, dumbass. He got the same death as his master. As his superior. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Alright, so, you know, I came here to pray and I shall pray. Yes, Yasuke is being super respectful, okay? He came to pray and then a bunch of infidels running around the temple, stopping him from praying. There's nothing wrong with taking infidels' property, even if it happens to be some edamame beans. Alright, so let's check the place. There is some weird shit down here, but yeah, I'm not gonna take all the effort to go down there to retrieve it. I'll clear these portions of the temple before moving forward. Really? Anyone home? Oh, you are home. Uh-huh. Anyone inside? There is someone inside. Uzo. I don't know how to feel about the game constantly giving me Naue equipment. Is it signaling to me that Naue, I should start playing with Naue, or maybe Naue's equipment's getting kind of low level and you're gonna need this if you switch back to Naue. Anyway, more prayers. Respectful Yasuke. We honor the cultures and the traditions. Alright, so there's like 3 guys in front of me. Oh, might as well take care of them. Oh! Who the fuck? Oh, you! Oh wait, you are also like giving commands? I don't know why the controls are locking up at this moment. Oh, I've just woken up the whole fucking camera. Oh, so if I don't have 2 targets, I just do 2 hits on a target. Is everyone dead now? Can I actually pray in peace? Oh no, there's someone else. Oh, hi. Yep. Welcome to the Yasuke experience. I block and you die. I block and you die. Oh, one more shrine. I just kind of imagine Yasuke doing the whole Jackie Chan. Or as Americans call it, Jackie Chan. But yeah, Jackie Chan routine of like, I don't want no trouble. I don't want the trouble. I'm just here with a giant blade and a giant bow. I don't want no trouble. I saw someone here. Oh no, it's out in the street, so okay. If I attack someone, it's gonna get the entire city's guards trying to nail my ass. Is that the expression? Is that a correct expression? So no, I'm gonna stay away. Oh, I had someone to the left. Someone to the left of me, maybe. Oh. I didn't even see the red flash. Like, I've done enough of these combats that I'm starting to get the rhythm down mostly. Anyway, more stuff to loot. No, all right. Let's get. No. Final prayer will be done once I've looted this. Right, thanks for all the loot. Let me say thanks to all the loot. Thank you, Kami-sama. Or should I say Kami-sama Tachi? Because this is a polytheistic religion. Not just one god. New dawn has arrived. Corpses litter the battlefield. Cherry blossoms, blah blah blah. A sparrow, blah blah blah. Hi. I was hoping not to have to spill blood again right after I've done my final prayer. But hey, sometimes a juicy target presents itself. Okay, so the moment I step out of the shrine, everything's cool. This place is really into the octopus, huh? Really into it. Shrine is over. Takasago. Nah. That would be me. Here and there, I don't think there's anything interesting. Port's Trader is similarly devoid of anything of interest, so yeah, I'm gonna find an undiscovered location and maybe try to clear out the Tatsuyama God camp. Just realized that I spent far too much time playing this game. I keep saying I want to do a mini stream. I am a little hungry, but not that much, I guess, because my thoughts aren't actually filled with food right now. No. My thoughts are filled with trying to play this game more.
いらっしゃい。きっと興味をそそるものがある。
I'll at least do this game courtesy of an entire hour of gameplay. Alright, nothing interesting. Nip. Alright. Wait. I haven't checked the helmets. Designs. All the designs. Pretty much everything I have except for this one. Yeah. So no interesting designs.
またよろしく。
またね。Yoroshiku. Oh. Yoroshiku.
4つの海を越えて運んできた品だ。
Yeah, the accent is thick on this guy. Not that thick, actually. You ever play this like playful song?
毎度どうもありがとう。
Yeah, it only plays it when you're talking to a European trader, so it's also like bum 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 bum. These Europeans are kind of like jokes. Well, the good thing about all the loot refilling in the game is that in the older Assassin's Creed games, it's just like a one-time deal. So you run into trouble late in the game if you spent a lot of the loot. But the fact that when you change seasons, the loot refills. It's cool. It's very cool. I'll cast out the fame Ronin. I kill Ronin and I got Ronin. But yeah, in the older Assassin's Creed games, resources is a problem. The other good thing, actually, for obsessive people like me who try to collect every chest, try to open every chest, is that, well, it sort of takes the need for me to open every chest away from me because, well, every season all the chests are gonna be renewed, and I can't tell if I've already opened a chest or not. So there's really no strong need to open every chest. I do it sometimes, you know. I still have this urge, but it's okay. It's okay if I don't. It's totally okay if I don't open every chest. Totally cool. Totally cool. This is... Oh, someone has a photo. What is this? Is he trying to crawl away from two soldiers praying at his shrine? I don't know. It's kind of cute. Okay, I can take a huge detour, but no, I'm just gonna straight up walk to the fort. I'm not gonna follow the road. Unless, well, the game might put some kind of insurmountable barrier. Yep, right. Nice warm summer day. Perfect season for cutting off people's limbs and heads. Oh yeah, I've noticed a lot of head chopping, but it seems like when it comes to cutting off limbs, at least, I don't know, I don't quite recall that being a feature in this game. And actually, yes. This guy's enjoying his well, he couldn't have noticed me because of my shadow, because yeah, sun is shining this way, so he wouldn't have noticed me because of shadow, so I don't know why. I guess Yasuke is just shit at stealth. Because he's Yasuke, right? He's supposed to be this one big guy. Oh, these are poor quarry workers, so they don't show us targets. My concern is with alarms. That's it. That's the reason I'm scanning a lot of shit. Like, there are no alarms. And yeah, I'm gonna run around everywhere. I mean, I just fought off an entire army at the shrine. Came out mostly unscathed. So, you know. Oh yeah, so my katana has an ability that helps me recover health. Since I'm speccing into Naginata. Oh, so Naginata doesn't have abilities that help me recover health. All this just suggests that the katana is sort of the game's like game developers sort of say, okay, most players will stick with the default katana and they won't be testing out the other weapons. So let's put the best abilities all in katana. Yeah. Kanabo doesn't have any health recovery either. So like Naginata and Kanabo are like two other melee weapons. So yeah, unless you have a katana on you, then you're gonna depend on rations to recover health. That's a serious bummer. I assume that as now where I could climb on all this. Yeah, these guys are too tired to give any thought to a random samurai wandering around. Like, who knows what he's doing? Who cares? We've got quotas to meet. Yeah, just alternate light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy. Oh, there are more guys. On a warm summer day. Good day for killing. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I know these workers won't really appreciate my efforts because, well, I am technically like kind of bringing more trouble upon them. Like the moment I leave, unless I free all of them, chances are that their overseers are gonna take it out on them, right? It's fine though. It's fine. I mean, it's not as if I came here for altruistic reasons. I came here for my own selfish reasons. I'm not trying to liberate these workers. I'm just trying to get loot. Sweet loot. Oh, okay. Right, so I was right about that being a female voice, but she's retching. Maybe she's like dry retching because I don't see. What? I can't climb this? Fine. Okay, yeah. So I think she's dry retching because I don't see any signs of vomit. Could also be the game being like too cheap to animate vomits. Can I actually kill this guy stealthily? Ah, fuck! Alarm! Now I'm gonna have to waste like $400 to hire 2 scouts to just remove the alarm. Fuck all of you. Come on, hit me! The timing was off. Alright, now I'm wanted. Motherfucker. Should pay more attention. Damnable alarms. Damnable alarms. I did say that was my greatest concern, and once again I'm foiled by fucking alarms. Second time I've become a wanted man in Harima. I guess that's sort of Yasuke's fate. Oh. No way Yasuke can just peaceably clear out an entire camp. Peaceably, by peaceably I mean, you know. No one notices that Yasuke has ever been there, you know. Wait, level 41. Have I ever gone up a level? No, I haven't gone up a level, but the game is anticipating that I'm going up a level, so they're throwing me level 41 stuff now. All the sweet precious money I've saved just being wasted. Being wasted on removing alarms. Right, so that sort of that teaches me a lesson. Next time I need to be extremely vigilant. I need to pay attention to all possible places where an alarm can be hiding. Ooh, a cave. It's been a while since I've been in a cave. Just so used to open areas. Alright. I don't like this. The moment I jump in, I'm quite sure I'll drop deep down. So instead, oh hey, I haven't done that. I need to find a way up, but jumping down is definitely not a way up. Well, I think this guard tower is still occupied. Yeah, someone's up there. Hi. Alright, is there actually a path up? Oh, there's a place where I can do a little bit of praying. As we all know, Yasuke is an extremely religiously devout person. No, it's just persona that I've invented for the stream.
Yup.
I see sync point, but wasn't there? Wait, what? Did I already get the treasure here? Like the one I encountered midway through my climb was a treasure. Alright. Let's hope it is, because I don't want to redo the climb again. I think my headset lost connection. Oh no, it's not my headset losing connection. It's this game bugging out. There was supposed to be epic music playing. Such a shame. I do enjoy the epic music they play every time you synchronize. I didn't even touch the controller, so I don't know what prompted the music to stop. I mean, I'm holding the controller, but I'm pretty sure none of my fingers are touching any of the crucial controls. So. Right, there's something here, right? Yep. Can't place a marker. Alright. I can jump, but nah. Since I resynchronize. Yeah, I think that there's treasure down in the cave, so that's the incentive to actually jump down. Fine, fine. Oh, I thought it was going to be some deep pond. No, still solid surface. Oh wait, there's no need to do any fancy shit. It's entirely possible to just walk down the cave. Oh, it's just right here. I see. Alright. Just causing so much chaos to these poor guys. Don't worry, most of your gods are dead. Is this legendary? Well, not really. I have enough scouts to clear the regional alerts. It's all a question of resources. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's all a question of resources. Like, I want to spend that money. I want to spend those 2 scouts. How close am I to clearing? Oh no, I'm not that close to clearing Harima. So I'll still be sticking around Harima for some time. I know my eventual destinations owe me, so I was thinking, okay, if the regional alert is in Harima, if I just leave Harima, everything will be fine. Right? Well, actually. Okay, why don't I leave all this to Naue? Say goodbye to the undiscovered locations here. I'll sort of hightail it to the outlaws here. That's it, Izumi Setsu, so I won't be wanted in Izumi Setsu. Yeah. So that would be my goal. I leave that place, and then I leave this place, not that place. I leave Harima and go to Izumi Setsu. So that would be my goal. And then I need to end the stream. Pretty sure the rice is cold now, because I just wasted so much time fucking around. Oh hey, great, wonderful. A levitating tub. Right, so there was someone who noticed me. Was it some... Oh, hi. Come on. Do I actually have to hunt you down? No, I'm not trying to run away. Just come down here. Oh, they have an entire army up there. Cool. Hey, I'm kind of spawning for a fight anyway. You guys have anything I can loot? Oh, there is. Oh. Death rattle excites me. Yeah. Oh, you guys want to fight too? Bato Jutsu, bitch. It's been a while since I've done Bato Jutsu. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Alright, this is something I haven't looted up there, but should I? Well, I'm still in a wanted area anyway. I'm still in a forbidden area, so it's not as if it's gonna trigger more gods to come after my ass. Complain about Yasuke being slow, and he's slow, but it's acceptable. Yeah, this getup. Okay, now I know what this getup reminds me of. He looks like a... It's not... He doesn't just look like a monk. He looks like one of those... Yeah, he doesn't look like a ninja. He looks like one of those monks. So actually, he should be using Naginata. And Teppo, because a lot of the monks are using Teppo as well. So, yeah. There's a guy here. I'm gonna ignore him. Let's see him on dock. Anything interesting? No. Alright, now I'm gonna take the boat and go. Well, yeah, it's best if I take the boat. I'm wanted anyway, so I'm being chased by someone and it isn't gonna be. Oh, fuck! Sorry. Beep boop. Oh, come on! You want to do a turn right in the middle of this shit? All right, fine. Oh, find a nice place to land and ride all the way to another province where people will be a little more amenable to my presence. Sure. Let's land right next to a camp. Alright, who the fuck? Oh, Guardian. Right. Oh, this is dangerous. Actually dangerous. I thought I was holding defend. What is happening with my controls? Yeah. No, I was pressing attack. You know, you saw me standing there like an idiot for a second there. So I was pressing attack. Control has been good thus far, so. Alright, I can't really fuck around with this guy because he is actually dangerous. You see me standing around like an idiot, right? What the fuck is happening with the controls? Like, seriously. There are very weird cases where I'm just unable to do anything. Shouldn't happen like that. You know, if it's my skill issue, I admit it, right? But no. I'm just standing around there and not able to do any attack because apparently I don't know, the game just doesn't want to respond to me. Alright. Today happens to to be a hazy day. That was what was forecasted, and wow. I don't know if it's because the forecast is accurate, but no, yesterday was forecasted to be a hazy day, but yeah, I just left like tiniest crack in my window, and oh, the smell is horrible. I think I can clear this. I will just ride hard to. I think I should go north. This place doesn't have any rations. Like seriously, I'm a bit of a bind here. If I only have like 2 rations left. Yep. My controller is fucking up. I think a large part of the game is like the auto target might be a little too strong. When I feel that I'm losing control, sometimes okay, just now I think it was because the game was automatically making me target fences and all that so that I can crash through them, which of course makes for a very unpleasant experience. Because the character is obviously not going where I'm pointing it. Or pointing him to go. Oh, that's a guardian. That's a bunch of people who are very angry at me. Yeah, the game wasn't kidding around when it said that, you know, when you're a wanted man, switch characters. Izumi Setsu, I'm in the clear. Look at those waves. Look especially beautiful when you're a free man. Mostly free man. I'm free up until, you know, I fuck up again. And I become a wanted man in Izumi Setsu. Oh, come on. Alright, who the fuck? Two guys are shooting at me. Wait, where the fuck are you guys? I don't want to get into an alarm again. Fuck! Oh, there you are. Sorry, no witnesses allowed. No witnesses. Anyone? Alright, great. Now I can hide. Oh, annoying. Where was I? Right, supplies. Get some supplies. Check out some contracts. I'm just gonna chill here. Well, I can refill scouts, but not necessary. And where the fuck am I? Recenter. Oh, right in this place. Step out some outlaws, do some other stuff. I'm actually even. No, the moment I go back to the hideout, it's gonna change the season. Well, the good thing is, if it changes the season, that means I stop being wanted then. But then, you know, it's sort of, what's the point of me running away from Harima if I'm going to change the season? If I'm going to change the season anyway, so. But my hideout is on the way to Omi. Well, I'll leave that choice for the next stream because I've wasted enough time fucking around in this game already. Alright, still weird controller lag. But yeah, not my issue because I'll stop playing. Oh, 1.5 hours. The rise is definitely way too cold. Anyway, yeah, I'm done.